Now, the holidays bring many activities and events for children to take part in, and it's important that we're making these things sensory accessible.
Joining us now with details on how to host a sensory-friendly Santa event is founder of Mind Your Autistic Brain, Carole Jean Whittington. Thanks for being with us, Carole.
Oh, I am so excited to be here with you and Jim this morning. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about Mind Your Autistic Brain.
We are a global, and we are one of the largest and only 100% autistic and ADHD owned, operated, and staffed accessibility and neurodiversity consulting firms in the world. And we're located here in Kentucky.
All right, now for folks at home, what does it mean to be sensory friendly?
Oh man, I tell you what, when we're talking about sensory friendly, we're talking about our five senses. We're talking about our sight, our sound, our touch, our taste, our smell. We're also talking about balance, just having level footing sometimes for people who have difficulty with their interoception, proprioceptions. So a lot of those things, people don't recognize if it's not something that you're challenged with, that it can be a really big part of how you experience an event or a space. So I hope that kind of answers your questions a little bit. And the people that are usually impacted by this, that need sensory accessible events and shopping, autistics like myself, ADHDers, I'm also an ADHDer, dyslexics, people who have Tourette's, those who have experienced brain injuries, concussions, post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety. Many cancer patients after chemo experience a lot of sensory challenges. Epileptics, those with hearing loss, people with dementia, vision challenges, and Down syndrome. All of these people benefit from sensory accessible events, including people who don't necessarily think they need sensory accessible events.
Right. And so what are some of the sensory data highlights for those who are considering hosting a sensory-friendly Santa event this year?
We always talk about what's your why. And in this, just to kind of know some of those stats really helps. So over 30% of our population, more precisely 33%. So if we're talking like 3 in 10 people here that come into your doors, those people need sensory accessible events. And just in Pulaski and Fayette County alone, we have over 115,000 sensory sensitive folks that would really benefit from having a sensory sensitive event or shopping provided. And when we're talking about this, we're also talking about, on average this year, holiday spending is around $1,000 per person. So just for sensory sensitive folks, they have $120 million worth of buying power this holiday season. And when you offer a sensory sensitive event or shopping for people who need those types of things, you're not just helping them, you're helping your business and your bottom line. Although those are great reasons, doing it because you want to be a leader and you also want to make sure that everyone in our community has access and it is included, that's the real reason.
All right, where can people register and when and where is the event, really quickly?
We are going to be hosting this on November 21st at 4 o'clock at the Pulaski County Library. And you can register on Eventbrite, and you can find us at mindyourautisticbrain.com, and the event link is down on the events page.
All right. Thank you so much, Carole.
Thank you.